Been a while since we heard this song, isn't it? How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are all having a good Saturday. Hello, everybody. Hello, Arrow. Hello, Elu. Hello, Marbat. Hold on, let me scroll and make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hello, Derry. Hello, everybody. Hello, Assisted Fire. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Never heard this song? Oh, then you must not have been here for the Xenoblade X streams, because this song plays all the time at the beginning. It has been far too long since we played. I don't know what it was. I literally could not stream this game at all for like the last month. But here we are. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember what class I was working on. I don't remember what the requirements are for the next story that we gotta do. All I remember from looking is that I think I was doing Affinity quests and getting caught up on some of those. And yeah. Your burnout? I don't think it was burnout. I just was doing a ton of stuff, I guess. Or was busy or decided to have a day off. Don't let anyone tell you how to play a game. Play the way you enjoy it. True. Very, very true. It looks like I'm very close to finishing the Psycho Corruptor class. Might as well just go all the way. Okay, Frye. You got a new redeem? Slam? Yeah, it's been fun. Just yesterday, people found out that I added more stuff to be thrown at me. Not just the slam. Ow! It just... Ow! Will appear when you do the yeets.
Just between us?
And listen to this!
You know, I actually was debating. I was like, maybe I should remove some of the redeems. I don't know if people, like, actually want to use their channel points for it. Or, like, I don't know if these are fun enough. Maybe I gotta rethink the redeems. But, so far, the slam... Ow! People have been really enjoying the slam. Ow! So... Ow! The only redeem we don't use is the changing models. Yeah, I was thinking of possibly getting rid of that since I did get a lot of use. But yeah, today I think will just be a day where we play this game and I try to remember what to do. I don't think I will do the main story today. Because I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. I'm sure I could go to the barracks and figure it out. I know a big update happened. Or like there was a big story. But I just forget the context. Nothing else. I know we're doing some Affinity quests, which some Affinity quests are the ones here with like another character. And I noticed we have this quest, complete chapter 8, complete a Great Divide. I believe we've done all the requirements for that. So we could probably get going on this quest. There's also a ton of side quests we can do. So it's probably just going to be Affinity quests and side quests for today. No main story. There's plenty for us to do. Oh, before I start, though, I need to go use my Marinium. Oh my gosh, Chizu, thank you for the 13 mods! Holy cow, that's huge! Hold on. That's worth this. Thank you so much! Thank you so much for your continued support. WoW got hurt. Yes. I remember NLA got invaded. And then we went on a mission to go help something, and then we got attacked by... Oh, that's right. We got attacked by some aliens that have aligned themselves with the Ganglion. And then we fought them, and they were like, you know, you have fought honorably, and we don't really like the work we're doing for the Ganglion. So now we're going to be our own group. We're going to be our own group, reclaim our lost culture that the Ganglion wiped out, and we will now thrive. Ganglion. It's with an O, but kinda. If you ever play Danganronpa V3, there's a character that actually references a bunch of IP. One of them was Xenoblade X. She talks about the ganglion. With Blackjack, can I say that on Twitch? Depends on the group. Hold on. I forget what else uses my Moranium, if I'm honest. But for now... Ooh, this one's almost done. Whoops. All products upgraded? Cool. It looks like I was dumping a lot in this. Oh! Sick, and we can level it up too. I just discovered an accent Ys have the same VA. Right? I love them. All products upgraded. Yay! Doo-doo-doo. Okay, Moranium invested. Let's go start this quest. Oh, right. Real quick, though. There's one character that it looks like I can have. But I don't know how to get it. It says it's new in NLA. I have to complete a quest called Manhunt first. Oh, this one. It's recommended I be level... Oh, I have to be level 44 for it, though. I see, never mind.
Hey.
Okay, can I do this? Did I do everything to be able to do this? It looks like it.
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked you here. The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike NLA. So we're not going to wait. Instead, a strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Sounds right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that, Frye. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's perimeter.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Phog here will head up the defensive effort. As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you join?
Well, to be honest, I kind of like Phog more, so...
I appreciate the help.
Sorry, Frye.
Together, you should be more than enough. Everyone else will join Frye on the strike team.
I know you probably don't like me teaming up with your brother, but oh well.
Frye, you and the strike team will take out as much of their force as you can.
Roger that.
Phog, you'll assemble your team outside the east gate.
But sir, Bedrock Hold is to the west.
Right, and you'll be keeping them busy on that side. However, the Ganglion forces in the east will likely head west once the attack starts.
Taking them right to New LA's doorstep.
Exactly. So we need to be ready. We may still need to call you back from the hold, but this will buy us time.
Even one step ahead. I like it.
But if reinforcements did slip past and you were caught between...
Our intelligence suggests that such a possibility is almost nil.
Understood. Still, be careful out there, brother.
He responded with a "Rrr." All right. On the east gate. Check this, please.
Stay safe, Frye.
What?
I love the RPG law because one person being able to do the work that would require at least an entire squad. Well, here's the thing. Frye's not going to be by himself. He's got a squad. But he's the one in charge of it. Is it about the mission?
No, though I appreciate the concern. I'm confident we can keep the city safe. All the jobs we've done together have given me some much-needed experience. But I am worried about my brother. I've got a bad feeling. Still, I don't suppose worrying will do any good. The mission started, and I have to focus on my role. Let's go report to Walter outside of the East Gate.
Oh, do I have to have him in the team? Well, luckily for us. Get out of here, Hope. He gives me chic vibes. It's partially, I think, also because of the outfit I gave him. As you can see, he does look a little different without the mask and whatnot. Awesome outfit. I think it fits him, even though he's like the super shy character. I don't know. He seems like the type that would wear a mask and have a big coat. Hello? Hey, there you are.
So then, all ready to begin?
I think so.
Good. Frye and his team have breached Bedrock Hold. We succeeded in catching the Ganglion off guard, and their ranks are a mess. They haven't managed much of a counteroffensive, which is good news for us. However, the other force we were worried about is already on the move. They'll be here any minute. Your job is to make them regret that. Show them that the Ganglion are outmatched here. Any questions, Phog?
No, sir. We'll hold that line.
They just picked a losing battle. Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
This one's gonna cut deep.
Okay. Oh wow, look at that audio. But I think it's fine. Let me know if I should adjust the audio though.
I really do need to
Okay, Granny, a machine gun. It is actually a ray gun.
Keep it going.
That's worse. It's efficient. What do you mean?
This one's gonna cut deep. Now's your chance. This one's gonna cut deep. Yes! The adrenaline's flowing now.
That said,
Defensive Eusora.
Time for some stellar.
Safe.
I'm gonna hop into my skull.
Gravity This one's gonna cut deep.
On your feet.
Got it. Roll up the melee strike.
Kaboom! Whee!
Enhance stab. Start. So good.
Nova.
Now's your chance to weaken. My optic
This
screen.
one's gonna cut
Late
deep.
blur. Got him. You cut it.
Go with the ray gun. I sleep with flip flop reel. Here's the la chunk.
Gravity blast.
That'd be a fun goof weapon to have. Like a goofy weapon, a joke weapon. La chunk.
Starfall Rondo.
Gravity flash.
But here goes.
Starfall play.
You cut in and do the rest.
Need this.
Late blur.
Punch, punch, punch.
Triple them and pile on the
Okay.
hits.
Fire the zap.
Can't move. Attack from range. Blossom dance.
Flame blade.
I heard that blossom dance.
Starfall play.
Who's doing a blossom dance? Born in a world of strife, against the odds, we choose to fight.
More hostiles! Watch out! Get in close. Slut! Hypernova!
I'm too way into a minute. You got it. You cut in and do the rest.
Eat this!
I've got the drop on.
Slut!
With everything you've got. More special. More hostiles. Way up and scream.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Looks like that's the last of them. I'm glad I had you here with me. Honestly, I'd never have received a mission like this if not for you.
How's the audio, by the way? Did I need to lower it at all?
We've done together.
No. You've worked hard to get to where you are.
Maybe so, but still. It was you who pulled that out of me. What? Frye sent a distress signal. We have to help him.
You got it.
Part of the Ganglian's eastern force diverted to Bedrock Hold. Frye is pinned down. We need to get there ASAP. Come on, bro. Hold on.
Let's see, how do I... There we go. Is his brother a playable character? Correct. It's Frye. Ooh, look at the sky. So pretty. He'll be just fine? I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh. Oh, geez, this looks fun. Let's have hope, okay?
See, Frye? I'm getting stronger.
Frye is somewhere down there, my dude. If this is not looking good for us.
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Speaking of. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I forgot how to mount. I forgot how to leave. I forgot how to leave.
We have to turn this around. Buff me up.
Okay, get down. That's how. Xenoblade doesn't kill characters. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, look, they won't notice us. Let me zoom in a bit.
What if I can channel a little of...
Ow, are you kidding me?
Use an aura. You need to stay safe.
Nope.
I work well under
You need to
pressure.
fall back into cover.
And I triggered a unique buster.
around. Buff me up.
All right, well, we tried. Okay, where does it spawn us? Here. See, this area looks much more doable. Yeah. Let me get in a skull here. Just hopefully the big guys don't notice us. Actually, maybe. We'll just inch it closer. We'll bring it out if we need to, but I'm very afraid.
They just picked a losing.
Triple. They have to deal with these conditions too.
Magnet! Fire up and scream! Gravity blast!
Really? It triggered that guy? Okay, we're gonna have to play this a little bit more carefully. Unfortunately, because we keep dying, I've lost all my overdrive, so chances are using a art like whatever one that we can use to like avoid detection probably is not gonna work. So do you think they won't see us attacking their mechs? Jeez, okay. How screw we in this fight? It depends. There's a way to sneak around enemies.
You can do this
It just requires a little bit more of like overdrive to do so. But because, and like TP. TP is what I should say. Unfortunately, because we keep dying, our TP is 0.
Hey, send some heals this way.
Okay, I really do need to heal.
I don't like this.
Dang.
Well, this is not
Sorry, guys.
You can fight the tinier enemies. That's what I was thinking. It's just a pain, and we're here, and we're gonna have to teleport to a different area, and blah, 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 blah. Does anyone here even have the move I'm thinking of? There should be a consumable. Probably, but the thing is, I need TP. Well, can I use that outside a battle? See, the problem is, it's to use it at the start of a battle, and I want to use it outside a battle. Because otherwise, we're just selling it. So long way it is. I know, it sucks. And here's the thing, even if we do it, there's still a chance they'll see us. It's great. I have no idea what this means. Getting it though? Kind of love my games list. No, that's fair. Admittedly, this is my personal bias. If there was a Xenoblade game you should play, I would think you should try with any of the numbered series first before this one. But that's just because I think this game is weaker compared to the other Xenoblade games, personally. Which I know a lot of Xenoblade X fans are really sad to hear that, because some people say this is their favorite game of all time. And the thing is, gameplay-wise, it is pretty good. But it kind of falls in world exploration. I mean, the fact that you could, like, fly into a mech and go anywhere, that's pretty huge in of itself. But unfortunately, for a lot of other aspects of it, it personally, for me, falls a little bit flat.
Trying to trip me up?
I have 2. One wasn't available on Switch back then. That's fair. Again, I'm biased. I think you should start with 1 first. However, plenty of people have started with 2 and are fine. Plenty of people. It will be harder to go back to 1 after you start 2, though, because 2 expands on the gameplay of 1, and so some people, when they start 2 and they go back to 1, they're like, Why is 1 so much clunkier than 2? It's because it's older. But I'm biased because I like 1 the most, and I think people should start with 1 the first. But keep in mind, vast majority of people of Xenoblade fans, 2 is their favorite game, and also 2 is the game they got started with the series with. So it does depend. Okay. Gameplay is the second one is superior to the first one. Say it ain't so. I know, what a concept. But the thing is, I've legit seen posts of people being like, I played from 2 to 1, and man, the gameplay is just not as fun as 2. And it's like, you don't say. You don't say. Who would have thought? I will say though, Xenoblade X, the gameplay here is closer to Xenoblade 1. Like the arts palette down here where my cursor is, that's in 1. Arts using different abilities, that's in 1 as well.
Team Barrage! Let's take the fight to them!
I'm just gonna lay into him anyway. Play up and scream!
Stop!
They did it! Triple them and pile on the hips!
This one's gonna cut deep!
Start ball rondo!
Executioner!
Got it!
Things that are not in 1 are like the quick cast move that this game has that I was able to do. Overdrive is not a thing. That's instead chain attacks. And there's a lot of debuffs in this game that just don't exist in the first one either. But this game also came out after the first one, so... Okay, let's see. Supercharge, spike damage. Aha! Phog! Disables enemy detection. What level is that? 3? We're gonna level it up a little bit more. Wasn't this originally a Wii title? A Wii U title. Originally Wii U title. Which is how I first played this game. I didn't beat it back then, but how I first played it. I have a working Wii U. Apparently, that's super rare these days, but yes, I do have one. I've been replaying Dragon Ball Kakarot and it does remind me of Xenoblade. Ooh, this one? Or this one? Way you move around the world and getting into combats and finding materials. Huh. I've never played that. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to be Phog. Okay, here we are.
Shadow Runner! Use an aura to level the playing field.
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Winged Viper. Maybe I should also be Winged Viper to have this skill because its use so common. Either way.
Frye! Phog! You came to help me?
Are you alright? What about the others?
I bought time while they escaped.
You fought here alone? Are you insane?
Maybe so. I'm spent, though. Sorry, but the rest is on you.
I've got it, Frye. We need to secure the area and take out any Ganglion forces. Once it's safe, we'll extract Frye to New LA.
They just picked a losing battle.
Oh boy.
Weaken your opponent first.
This one's gonna cut deep!
There's a chance to weaken you.
This one's gonna cut deep! Won't miss this shot.
Oh, my skills! Oh, I have overdrive. Nope, I'm dead.
Send some heals this way.
I'm just getting stuck.
Sorry. Use mine. You need to stay.
I work on your feet.
I feel better.
You're mine.
As soon as I can.
Mine.
Get in, get in, get in. Which one's mine? 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 This one's mine.
Gravity slot, babe. Let's take that. Let's take that. Wind blade. You're mine.
Oh wait, no one else is here, so I should just focus on fighting. Run! I can't! This is combat that is forced! Alright, I don't want to lose this skill, so I'm just gonna go out and die. Fine.
Now follow up with the melee strike. Well, this is not...
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm guessing if I pull this up... Oh, come on. No. How do I navigate this? Hold off the enemy onslaught. Yeah, there's no way I can run from this. I actually have to fight them. But I see the big thing that I was most worried about is gone. So...
But I will fight.
Hypernova!
Must power up. That felt good. There's must power up.
Gravity slot!
Nice.
Close it and seal the deal!
Take this. Powering up. Done.
Wind blade!
Attack at range and clean up.
Hunter's claw!
Triple the enemy. Now's your chance.
This one's gonna cut.
I was gonna topple them, but I guess someone binded them. That's fine. That works too.
You're not going anywhere.
Must
Gravity slot!
buffing up my scout. Must power up.
You won't! Close it and seal the deal!
That felt good. Yes,
Claw whip!
One down.
Let's break them again. Topple.
We're coming at you!
buffing up my scout. Must power up.
Cool. I have to do it for 3 minutes? That doesn't seem right.
We have to take them all! Start with melee!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
I've got the drop on.
Buffing up my scout.
You doing okay? Okay.
They just picked a losing battle.
Oh, hey, more people.
Hypernova and firing from on high! You try it too!
Shooting's my special.
I've got the drop on.
Wind blade!
Fire with everything you've got.
So, it looks like I'm just gonna be fighting people. So how are you guys? Marbot, you said I have a copy of Soul Silver. My friend found it both at and Heart Gold at a farmer's market for no money at all. People selling it don't know how rare copies of this game are. Isn't it incredible when you can find like gems like that where you're like, bro, you don't realize how expensive this game can actually go for. And they're like, I don't know, my kid have it, didn't play it anymore. So what, $2? And you're like, 2 for this?
Bullet storm.
Gravity slash.
Like, imagine finding a game like Haunting Ground for like $20 or something. Like, excuse me? That's a cult classic right there.
Take a moment to recover. Starfall Blade!
Wing blade.
Gravity Blade! I'm landing some meaty hits here.
I've been doing a crazy challenge in Genshin. What's your challenge? Or is it a different type of challenge?
They just picked a losing battle.
Gravity slash. Let's take the fight to
Dragon Ball Kakarot is the type of game where you need to level up. What if I didn't? Oh, that's tricky.
Now's your chance to weaken.
They just picked a losing battle.
Hello, friend.
wing blade.
Let's weaken them first.
Must power up. Buffing up my scout.
They never stood.
So like doing Kingdom Hearts level 1. Yeah, except won't you eventually automatically level up in Kingdom Hearts when you like beat an enemy? How does that work? How can you remain at level 1?
You won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
I'll let myself do the main quest. I see.
Those who weaken your opponent.
You turn it off with a perk. Oh, is that a perk you get super early in the game though?
Starfall Runner! More of them.
Like Destiny Islands level early?
Attack and range, let's clean up.
Won't miss this shot.
Did it! Triple them and pile on the head.
After you beat the game once. That makes way more sense. I was like, ain't no way. They're like, welcome to this game. We're gonna have this perk be optional for you right off the bat, and if you do it, your life is gonna suck. That makes more sense if it's like a new game plus thing.
Thanks. More hostiles. Watch out.
Start like Destiny. Blaze flare.
How are you feeling?
Better. Resting helped a lot. Since when do you fight like that?
I've been getting stronger.
I can see that. Hey, you had something to tell me, right? Well, I'm ready to hear it. Whatever it is. No more running.
No, we need to get you back to the city first.
No, I'm fine. It'll take more than this to kill me.
But
Come on, out with it.
Dad said an old man like him had no place taking a spot on the White Whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live, and he had no regrets at all. It hurt me to leave him behind, Frye, but I tried my best to accept it.
I see. I guess you've granted his wish.
I try to do so every day.
All right. I think I get it now. Sorry, Phog. I'm just one rash decision after the next.
No, you're just how you should be. Bold, decisive, rash, and all the rest. Dad and I wouldn't want you any other way.
Well, that's good. Because I don't think I can change. Guess I should thank you, too.
Music in the game is not subtle. I kind of love it. It's very anime-like. Also, I grabbed a snack while we were doing that. I did what any friend would do.
And we're a damn sight luckier for it.
Absolutely. You're a true friend. I'd love to team up with both of you next time.
Now you're talking. Whatever we're up against doesn't stand a chance.
Have you heard the music for the latest weekly boss? I'm trying to remember what the latest one is. Oh, is that the Sky one? I love that, and I have cried. Admittedly, that type of stuff gets me.
So I said, hey.
You can now have them both at the team at the same time. Yay!
Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
Fight on, it's like you mean. I'm trying to remember what that weekly boss is. Because I only remember the sky one. Yeah, I love that one so much. That gets me, man. It's arguably sometimes I would love to. Oh, whoops. I would love to fight that boss just for that build up and that, like, that climax of that fight. It's so good. But here's the thing that I have noticed. I remember I was watching the DK Bonanza trailer with some friends. And there's a part at the end of the trailer where there's like this vocal music and it sounds a little bit sad. And it's Pauline talking about like how she's so happy she gets to spend time with DK and is so grateful for what he does. And my friend was like, oh, they did this corny stuff. I don't like this. And I'm sitting there like, this is going to make me cry later in the game. I know it. I know myself. This is going to get me and I'm so excited for it. But whereas my friend was like, this is going to be so stupid. And I'm like, that's a fair opinion. However, this is right up my alley. This is something I love and I'm going to sob. What can I say? I love a good cheesy thing. I know some people might not like it due to like realism or like it's unrealistic or whatever. I don't care. It's perfect for me. I am the target audience for the silliness. Hi, Riga. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. How are you? I'm doing okay. We all like it cheesy. Sometimes. Some people don't. When were you a cat? Oh, someone enabled it. Like, I think it was Arrow. Someone enabled it, like, right off the bat. All right. There's plenty of hearts of hearts I can do, but I don't know if there's any more Affinity quests I can do. Like, this one's level 40. Oh, well, we have to complete chapter 10. Recommended 46, but you can be level 37 for it. Prone, sweet prone. I think I'm still doing the prone, sweet prone mission. Right? Hold on. Am I? No, I'm doing Forbidden Love. That's what I'm getting it mixed up with. Okay, so there's still a few more that we could possibly do. For say people 43, but if you're that kind of player, 37. I'm kind of curious if I can do it. But for now, this one seems like it'll be much easier for us to do. So let's check it out. Might be a good time for the good old RPG staple and grind a few levels. Possibly, yeah. Also, my scale needs to be refueled, so we'll probably be doing simple stuff for a bit.
Listen.
I prefer to not grind. I actually don't mind grinding. Let's check this out.
Have you heard the latest scuttlebutt from the general rabble? Rumors are flying that Commander Vandam's successor is going to be one of the two of us. I intend for it to be me.
Okay.
I'll work my way up and drag Blade kicking and screaming into the modern era.
You have no intention to giving him the position. I have no interest in such things. You know, why not push him a little bit harder?
That's what I expect from my rival. It should be an exciting race to the top. Oh, I'm almost giddy. In the meantime, let's continue our record of one perfect mission after the next.
DC Douglas, hard to find a JRPG he isn't in. Okay, his voice has been so familiar, but I have not been able to place it. Who else does he voice? The King of Fear. Oh, wait, I remember there's Affinity stuff. Who? All of you guys are max except Nagi. Who needs it? Serena and Gwen. Hope needs it. Come here, Hope. Oh, wait. I should probably... Oh, she's still loading in. Almost everyone is maxed. Fun thing I found out is that they made it easier to have max affinity in this game. In the Wii U was actually so much harder to get max affinity. And some fans are kind of happy about it, but I actually saw some fans that were like, it sucks because I get it up so quick. It's like not even worth the grind. Svarog and Honkai Star Rail, Rufus and Vladimir the Trail series. Haven't played those. Wesker and Resident Evil. Ah, Wesker! You know, I need to play more Resident Evil. I know of Wesker, but I have not played it enough to actually, like, experience Wesker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. HB! Hulala looking for a friend named HB!
And I've been looking for you. I spoke to Eleonora. I take it you're the Nopon who has been asking after me?
Huh? Glass's friend is HB?
Haha, the scope of my fame is terrifying. My name has become a chorus across races.
Friends of Pulala always talk about amazing man with 200 IQ.
That means nothing.
Crows speak of combat skills. Say you fight anything, that no creature is too fierce.
Yes, all true, I'm afraid. My partner here will attest to it.
That's all true, Boar. I mean, I have a feeling let's boost his ego for him to humble himself. Sure.
Admirable. A lesser blade would be blinded with envy, and yet you remain a beacon of truth. Now, what was it you needed? I'll do anything within my power. Which is anything.
That worked just like Eleonora say! Butter up Glasses man with random flatterings, and he'd do any job Pulala.
Quiet, fool. Earth alien is falling for it. Do not be so honest.
What's this about honesty?
Just another fine trait of friend HB. Pulala and Tentacle have
Even
just
Eleanor knows what's up.
amazing man like HB can do. Recently, terrible prone people are hurting poor Nopon.
It is Blood King Gelvo Bon. Even among Cavern Clan, his brutality is known.
The name says it all, I suspect.
Few days ago, Bloody King attacked Caravan on trade route and roast everyone. If friends do not help, Nopon everywhere become lunch.
Despicable. This barbarian must be brought to heel as soon as possible.
But Bloody King is clever. No one knows where his super secret base is.
Hiding in shadows, tormenting the weak. Typical Cavern scum behavior.
Pulala heard Pathfinder friends good at gathering info. Came to seek help finding Bloody King.
Well, we are the eyes and ears of Blade. All of Mira is our backyard. I'll have a look on Frontier Nav straight away. Right. I'd say we found our base.
Amazing! My clansmen looked everywhere. Found nothing. What magic is this?
Just the magic of hard work and diligent data probe installation. All the answers are just a click away. But for now, I have a despot to topple.
Friends do that for Pulala? Pulala heard fighting was Harrier job.
I don't trust anyone else to finish what I've started. I'll see it through. Well, I and my new assistant here. Isn't that right?
Assistant. If he's gonna steal a Harrier job. Oh, I know he will. I know he will.
I'm glad I asked you for help in this matter.
He's the type of person, he's like, it doesn't matter what your designation is. If you have a job to do, you do it.
It does my heart good to see that you are not one of them. Bringing this Blood King to justice will be yet more proof that I am correct on this.
Can't wait for you to be humbled. I love it. I like this guy. He seems arrogant. Well, cool. Yeah, he is arrogant, and I love him for it. Real quick, I also didn't know we've been streaming about an hour. So, let's take a quick break. And we'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. This is also a good time for you guys to stretch your legs, get some water, do anything else you gotta do, because I'm gonna run some ads. So if you have to step away, now's a good time to do so. Arrogant? Yes. Cool? No. I know there's some people that do not like him, but I like him. I've always liked him. He's one of my characters that I liked in when this game first came out. All right. BRB, y'all. Sorry it took so long. I went and grabbed another snack. Hope you guys had a good break and were able to do the things you needed to do. Thank you for waiting. Let's get back to it. Go here, go here, go here. Bring this back up. All right, we good, we good. Oh, where are we going? Oh, hold on. Boom. Again? Not Bon at Noctilum. All the way over here. And something I can collect? Bastion Glenar. Okay. I can do that. Oh, I gotta remember not to use my Skell because it's gotta recharge. Okay, up there. Welcome back, copy your flow little by little. Voice Legion and Mass Effect. I have never played Mass Effect, actually. Welcome back, thanks! I've heard good things about Mass Effect, but I have not had the opportunity to play it. Let me grab this. I've been reading the kit of the new characters in Hawkeye Star Rail. Oh, how's Saridra? Because she's the one I really care about. Hysolins, I don't really have a good dot team. Like, literally, my dot team is Black Swan, Gwen Ifen, and Sampo. That's it. I don't really have good dots. I thought about getting the other character to help enable that dot, but I think she needs a specific type. I don't know. Yeah, that's only for dots, I've heard. Saridra is basically only useful for an Axa and Phydon. Wait, is she good for an Axa? Don't lie to me. Is she good for an Axa?
I've got the drop on.
Because I heard she was only good for Phydon.
100 shells! Shooting star!
Nice to do a skill 4 times. Okay, I feel a little bit better about possibly trying to go for her then.
Blossom dance.
Subterfuge!
Blaze blur. They felt that. Get in close.
Big help. Take slash! Beam barrage! Slash!
Whee!
Shall we get this done? Blaze blur.
Ionic scream! Split edge!
Okay. Because, yeah, that one reason why I was so afraid of getting her is because I was hearing that she was only good for Finan. And I was like, well, I don't have Finan, and do I want to waste my summons on a character that I'm not going to use a lot? However, I have been using an Axa a ton. So that works for me, if that is true. Waiting to see the actual kit of Dark March and Cyrene before I make a choice. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, Saridja's probably one of those characters where if I get her, cool, but if I don't, I'm probably not going to push. I'm probably going to save my guarantee. But yeah, I have like again, part of me is like, maybe I should actually get a good dot team, but I don't really use dot that much, and so I'm not too heartbroken over it. And like, I could use it in a pinch if I need it, but there's other team comps I use more. I'm not sure what I'll go for. I mean, I'm definitely interested in March. I'm interested to see if she's gonna be a 4-star or 5-star, because all of March's upgrades have been 4-star. Wonder if she's finally gonna get a 5-star kick. And also Tan Hung interests me as well, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to look up Saridra and see how I feel. Because I don't know what it is about her. I'm interested. I have gone too far. I can see why that one was auto-botted. Oh, I see your message. I can see why it's auto-bot. I think I won't post it for now, but basically what you said is they're trying to make Dot more viable, though I feel like other teams will still blow him out of the water. And I hope they do make Dot more viable. I know people who absolutely love Dot. Having that be more viable will be really nice for them. Hold on. It looks like I might have to be up higher for this. Yeah, here. I used the B word. Clearly, Bob raised me wrong. Clearly. In one live stream, they said they'd give more free 5 stars. Don Hun could be free. Or March. Let's not discredit March. She could also be free. Also, oh gosh, what happened to these Nopon?
Help. Please help. Blood King. Still hungry. The Donga caravan. Next target.
That's not good.
He's gone. We couldn't save even one of them. We should hurry to that caravan. I'll not permit another fragile life to be snuffed out by this monster.
Why he's becoming so emotional? Nah. Let him experience those emotions.
Anger? Yes, I suppose I got emotional there. Not like me, I know. I blame it on your bad influence.
That's not a bad thing. Like, sometimes it's a bad thing.
I'm sorry.
But
forgive me. I'll be back to my usual self by the time we catch up to the Blood King.
as long as you don't make your emotions get the better of you.
Usual precision.
I wish they would give us a new one. It would be funny if they keep giving us free marches and just laugh at .hug fans. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, all of March's episodes are free. Are they going to keep up with the trend, or are they going to make it different? Or are they going to do a fun switcheroo where they're like, sorry, March fans, you actually have to pay for this one. And Don Hung fans, you know, we're sorry that Don Hung, the English voice actor, wasn't able to come back for a little bit, but now that he's back, we can celebrate by giving you a free Don Hug. Which I know Hoyo has many global audiences, and some of them did not even know Don Hug's English voice actor couldn't voice the role for like a little bit. But it would be funny if they did that. They're like, here, let's celebrate him coming back. Here's a free Don Hug.
That must be Gelvo Bon.
He's big. Really big.
They look nearly ready to strike the caravan. Thankfully, we're completely ready. Let's make this quick.
Curious about her new creepy smile, right? I wonder if she gets, like, something about going into Amphorius twists her up a bit. Like, she's not the March that we knew, but something about being Amphorius, like, makes her forget her, her compassion and kindness. Or what if she's like, don't I look creepy? Isn't this awesome roleplay? Ha ha ha! Oh, Hope's dead.
Then keep going. Hang in there.
Woo!
Me first.
You might have to finish this one. Time for some scale action.
Bullet storm. Blaze blur.
I definitely feel like I'm doing something wrong because I can't take care of all these guys on foot. But, you know, it's fine. If she gets the sparkle treatment, it goes a bit crazy at times.
Take this! We could just turn the tides. All right, I even
This is where I really shine. Give me some cover fire.
I
Won't
work
miss
well
this
under
shot.
pressure.
Backslash!
It's her evil twin, September 16th. I saw a lot of people joking that they're like, March is no longer March 7th. She's October 31st.
Save you all.
Which is kind of funny if you think about it.
Wind blade.
Oh, everyone's down.
Seal the deal.
That's not good. Why October 31st? Because she's creepy.
Attack.
She's all goth and creepy now. It's spooky. Therefore, October 31st. Hallows Eve.
It worked. Close it and seal the deal. Time for Nova.
Is it October 31st Mariah Carey Day? No. Isn't that November 31st? Because that's the day before December? Before Christmas?
Hunter's blow. Next, we're coming at you. Gravity slash.
She comes earlier every year.
I knew the prone had superhuman strength, but that... If you hadn't been with me, I fear I would have... well, died. You have my thanks. Now, let's hurry back and inform Pulala.
At least he admits it. That we helped him. Alright, time to get out of this skull. What Resident Evil games have you played? Let me count on my head. None. Now, I have watched Resident Evil 6, 7, and 8. But I have not played them myself. 6 is bad. That's one reason why I watched it. It's because there were some people playing it. They're like, this game is a comedy because of how different it is from the rest. And I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll watch for no reason. It's not scary. Except for that one chapter.
Glasses friend, what happened with Bloody King? Did friend stop Galvo bonds so Nopon can live in peace?
Your noble people will never have to fear that monster again. Consider him deposed. Permanently.
This true? Truly? Pulala not have words! HB is amazing! HB is best friend in world! HB is genius!
And seeing you so happy makes me happy as well. Such happiness is the reason we fight. It's a simple truth that is easily forgotten. Though I fear the current state of Blade is too inefficient to help everyone. Once I'm in charge, however, I'll whip the system into a logical order and have productivity through the roof. You're one of my scant few equals, you know, so I expect big contributions in the future.
Sounds good to me. You know what dragon card is? Nope. Shield Art Atomic Hit.
I can feel the hard work paying off.
Ooh, did you guys fully get up? Oh, Hope just needs a little bit more. Come here, Arena. From Yakuza. Which Yakuza? Because I've only played Zero and Kiwami. The new minigame? Then no, I do not know. I want to play the rest though, for sure. Oh. Okay. I don't know if there's any other Affinity quests that I can do, but there are a few heart-to-hearts that we can grab. Geez, that one's 50. Crazy. I'm so interested to know what this one is, but I can't do that for a while. Okay, let's grab a few heart-to-hearts. There's Liesel over there. Looks like I could do that at any time. Yeah, because it's the kind of game where you have a serious chapter that go to karaoke and play golf. That's why I love it. The story is so emotional and serious, but then you can have silly, goofy side quests. It's one thing that I love and adore about it. I've got an emergency. I need your honest opinion, all right? Here's the situation. Lisa's has some earth-grown tea leaves scrolled away, which I kind of mistook for coffee. That's my mistake, and I copped to it. When I told her I put them through the percolator, she nearly tore my head off. That concludes the summary. Now, I'll be honest. She's like, Reddit doesn't exist anymore. What do I do? I mean, why did you put it through that? So a partial observer agrees. I just thought that coffee and black tea were basically the same, but I guess ignorance is no defense. Still, I have to find some way to mollify her, and fast. Sorry about the barrage of questions, but do you know any foolproof means of achieving some form of absolution? A present? Prostration. She prostrated herself before Alicia, begged for forgiveness for at least 5 days. A bear hug. I mean, maybe... It depends on what her love language is. A present? Something she likes, huh? Well, that would be more black tea. She drinks it every day. Drinks tea every day at the same time. That's how much of a tea maniac she is. I'll give her the... If I give her the wrong thing, or God forbid tea bags, it'll be over. She'll hate me forever. You have a Xeno acquaintance who trades in rare goods? They might be able to procure some tea leaves that would meet Alicia's frankly excessive stringent standards. Please introduce me. I'll pay whatever it takes. To them and to you. Hi, Quentin. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I feel like Hoyo games do that. You do some serious things like go administrate a hotel or play a rhythm game. Yeah, I like it. I know some people are like, I want my games to be serious all the time, blah, 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 blah. But I'll be honest, sometimes when a game is too serious, it gets boring for me. I need it to be crazy. Hi, Pillar. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. What's up, Frye?
Damn it.
Get out of here, you filthy little furball. Cat! You ate my jerky! This is exactly why I hate cats. You probably prefer dogs. Sorry if I was rude to your pet there. I'm just a dog person, you know? And say, if they can make mini-zones of dogs, why not make one with brains of military dogs? Slap some armor on it and let explore Mira with us. Its sense of smell will be way better than ours, so it would be perfect for chasing down prey. And unlike most of the worthless humans here, it won't go running away at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? I think it would be eaten. Yeah, I suppose war dogs have been trained to deal with humans, but not so much tyrants. In fact, the indigents may try to target it first. And losing a dog in the line of duty would be worse. Just the worst! I had a foxhound back on Earth, you know? Little guy died when I was 10 years old, and I cried so much you wouldn't believe it. Of course, Phog didn't seem sad at all. He was afraid of dogs, actually, so he never went anywhere near him. I know, right? Shocker. To be fair, I get it. I was scared of dogs for a good while. I couldn't bear the thought of watching a dog I loved getting eaten by an indigent. Sure, it would just be a mimiazone, but once you name it and start caring about it, what's the difference? Suffer. Welcome, Optic Fusion. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Guess we got a lot of work to do before we're able to explore Mira with our pooches. But maybe once we've wiped out all the dangerous critters off the face of the planet, well, it's my day off, so I ain't lifting a finger. But I'm counting on you to get out there and make Mira safer. His best friend. But I try and look for Red Radical Rage on the Yakuza 0 soundtrack and read the comments. It's the funniest thing. My favorite is never ask a man his wage, a woman her age, a Yakuza fan, where the game this track plays. Hiller, you said, I don't think there's a single game that's serious all the time. There's one, Shadow of the Colossus. Here's the thing, though. Yes, story-wise. However, you cannot deny that there was some in-between moments when you're trying to shoot lizards where you have some silly moments happen. Those lizards are hard to hit. Or there's no way you played through that game completely seriously or that you didn't mess up at one point and have to laugh at how silly you fell. Oh, dang it. Excuse me, sorry, I was at your door. I just wanted to grab this lobster. Don't laugh when you fall a big mountain because of giant bird in that game. I laugh because sometimes the lizards are silly. Okay, Heart to Hearts. Nagi in the afternoon. If it has to rely on the player's group, then it's not the game. But then, arguably, there's so many games that are like that, though. Like, wouldn't someone make an argument that, like, Bloodborne and all the Souls games are serious? Because technically, even though the player messes up and goofs up, that's a dark, sad setting.
Hey!
Example of a game that wants to be taken seriously, but no matter what, it ends up being intentionally silly. Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh my gosh, yes. I've been watching Lythero play through Shadow the Hedgehog, like the highlights that they did. Oh my gosh. What a silly game. What you said, how you doing after the woo-woo bender? Oh, I'm doing good. I will admit, the more I thought about Frolova's story, the more I actually dislike it. However, I think it is very well written. Don't get me wrong, very well written, well paced. There's so much good about it. I'm just upset at what happened with Frolova at the end. You aren't sick at all. I am sick. I'm sick of you. I think they're so funny. Dude, he's honestly, like, I've started getting into him recently thanks to my boyfriend, but he's honestly started helping inspire me on how I want to go about some of my content. Like, he is a funny guy. But yeah, sorry, Quentin. Don't get me wrong, the story's really good in Woowa. I will always recommend it to people. But I think it's just a personal thing for me where I'm like disappointed how it ended up. You're sad that she's stuck in the afterlife? Yes, in the way that I would have loved for us to continue to, like, fight. Like, oh, there's retroactive rain. That means Frolova's here. Then we see Frolova, then there's more confrontation. Or blah, 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 blah. That would have been so fun. But instead, we get an ending where everyone's like, oh, look at her. She's where she wants to be. You know, good for her after everything that's happened. And I'm like, no! Let her suffer more! Come on! It could have been so fun! But instead, we get this story that's out of nowhere that explains a lot about her. But it's just so out of nowhere. It's so contained. And then all of a sudden, poof, she's gone. Ah! Again, I'm not saying the story's bad. It's very nice. But definitely was not the direction I was hoping for.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're so mean. I know, I am. It would be nice if she came back. I would love that. Then all of my anger would be gone.
That wasn't
All of the frustration I have would be gone. Can't seem to find Vandom anywhere. Might I ask for your counsel instead? I just received an emergency request from a team of Pathfinders. They've been deployed to extremely dangerous area, one where we've lost multiple teams already. At long last, the team succeeded in researching their destination, but the data probe they needed to complete their mission was destroyed in battle. How should we deliver the replacement supplies they require? We can send Harriers or Interceptors, but we can't dismiss the possibility that they too could be wiped out en route. My other choice is to order the Pathfinders to retreat, then begin planning a return mission. With the experience gained from this first trip, plus an escort of her Harriers and Interceptors, there's a good chance they could reach the destination again. Or board the mission. Plan C? Offer to deliver the supplies yourself? That is very us. I like the way you think. If I had my truthers, I'd go out there with you myself. But I'm afraid this time it's not an option. Vandom has put his foot down. He actually insists that neither one of us can go. Blade is a large organization, and Elma's team is hardly the only skilled one at our disposal. Apparently, Vandom thinks I need to utilize some of these other teams in order to promote group harmony and effectiveness. You know, that's fair. This won't be like the last time this kind of problem arises, and we'll need a better plan in the future. But for now, we need to choose one or two strategies. Yeah. I think she's in a recovery state. I hope so. Because then my frustrations will go away. But yeah, I'm just like, I would love to see her more later. And I'm also like worried about the precedents that it sets up for other potential villains, you know? Where it's, you learn about them and they're no longer villains and they're not going to interact with the story anymore. I just don't want that to happen. They wanted to have Rover kill an actual... I think they left it open because they wanted Rover to kill an actual playable character, believe the door crack, make the character come back. I don't really view it that way if I'm honest. But I could be wrong.
Really?
Like, I think the word that I'm hung up on is wanted. I don't think Rover wanted for Lova to die. But, it could have been like, I need to stop for Lova, and if this is how it happens, so be it. I haven't watched the VOD. Doesn't kill for Lova, does she? You'll have to watch it and make your own conclusions. Honestly, genuinely, that's kind of where it is. There's some people that think so and some people that don't. So you'll have to watch it and come to your own conclusions. I'm sorry for spoiling you, Elu. There's another heart-to-heart. I don't play Wuwa? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What are you doing?
Hot dog.
Hot dog? Oh, hello. I was just thinking about how good these hot dogs look and smell, I suppose. You want me to get you a hot dog? Are you low on money? No, thank you. That's a very generous offer, but my brother would be furious at me. I have a lot of anxiety issues around strangers, and my brother says I have to get comfortable doing things like talking to shopkeepers and ordering food. What are you gonna do when you're 30 or 40 years old? He says. What if you still can't do this crap by yourself? I've given it a lot of thought, and while I don't think that he's necessarily wrong, it is worth noting that this body is a Mimiazone, so I could probably just pretend to be this young for as long as I want. What will you do when you return to your old body, though? I'm gonna buy a hot dog! If I gather my courage, there's nothing I can't do. I have to believe that. Mustarding courage. I see what you did there. Do 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 do. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Nagi's got another one. It's in the morning. Is there any other ones? Xenoblade has your humor. There's a reason why this is one of my favorite series. It has molded me. Oh, right, no. British bird women. Bird lady! Ugh. I love Xenoblade 1. Ah! Okay, change time. Needs to be the morning. Place is British now. Only if I put on an accent, and to be honest, it's not even that good of an accent. Fancy meeting you here. How I wish we could have a pleasant conversation over a nice cup of tea for once. But unfortunately, I need to attend a new weapons test after this. It's not enough to simply check up on the outfitters. I also need to keep up with our arms manufacturers. Speaking of which, what's your weapon of choice? Do you prefer to fight from afar with ranged weapons or up close with melee? Ranged. Contemporary choice. I imagine a preference for ranged combat would quickly become ingrained in anyone trying to survive on this planet. One would be nearly helpless against the flying indigents here without some sort of projectile weapon. Nor would it make sense to face a flightless indigent head-on when there's safer options. Your choice is a prudent one. Well, that's enough shop talk for now. The test is about to begin. Since you've come this far, is there anything you'd like me to request from the aims? Don't hold back. More variety, better prices. More variety would be nice. So you'd like to be able to choose from a wider array of weaponry. I'm sure I can imagine what a challenge it is to develop new armaments. I will convey your message, though I doubt they can accomplish that goal without the cooperation of Blade operatives such as yourself. Well, thanks. That reminds me. It looks like Arena's outfit. The customization is gone that I have on it. Got another one with Phog, doesn't matter the time. And Nagi with a morning one. Which, since it is morning, we might as well just head over there. It was kind of announced there's a new endgame. I'm kind of confused. I have not had the chance to look into it, so I don't know what the new endgame is. Nor could I, probably articulate it. It's good to see that you're learning the way around the city. It's been a while since I've had a chance to stroll through the commercial district like this. It's made quite an impression on me. How about you? I can't help but wonder how you see this city of ours. Just like being back on Earth? Human and Xfinity forms living together? When it will be finished? I like people living together. I was struck by the exact same thing. It's truly wonderful. Here is the first planet we humans have ever colonized. Even as we struggle with the ganglion and the missing lifehold, we've managed to ally with xenoforms and eke out a fairly good existence as well. As I gaze upon this natural landscape, seeing passing humans and xenoforms interacting peacefully with one another, it starts to restore my faith. Perhaps this universe isn't so wretched after all. In any case, if you don't mind, I'm going to walk around this area a little bit more. Here I'm looking for a teacup that I could keep in your section of the barracks. It's been a pleasure. Urban planning. You have full stars. You have to have full stars on the other 3 games, and then you need 3 teams, and then you get 0 polls. Oh, it's kind of like... I think they're going the, I think the end game is in Genshin is somewhat similar, where it's like, if you need more of a challenge, this is for you. It's not necessarily for the people who want polls, it's just for the people that want harder content. That's what that is. That way you can keep some of the more casual fans satisfied because they don't have to worry too much about that endgame because it doesn't really give them anything from it. But you also get those who want a challenge and are upset that they have to be held back by the rest of the fan base to then try it out. At least that's how it sounds like from what you're telling me. In Genshin, you get skins? I don't think you get skins in Genshin. Like, what do you mean by skins?
Listen.
For weapons. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Hear me out.
Okay. Phog, heart to heart. You get them until the next time refreshes. Interesting. Do they just like... How are they weapon skins? Won't wait for me. I'm happy with my 10 stars of pure fiction. Yeah, pure fiction, I have like never been able to get more than 10 stars. Oh, hello. I was just thinking about how much water is in this purification plant. It's a lot. My brother really enjoys alcohol. Did you know that about him? He wants to make ice for Frye's drink. That you could drink Frye under the table? Ice? No, this is larger and much more serious problem. My brother has a birthday coming up and I'd like to do something special for him. We're each other's only remaining family after all. This is his first birthday since we've reconciled. I was thinking I would make him really happy if I turned all this water into scat! But I understand how citizens of New LA might object to that idea, so I'm trying to consider alternatives. Does anything come to mind? Phog have L concoct a special alcohol? Oh, that could work. That's a really good idea. Holy alcohol poisoning, Batman! I'm sure L could whip up a new type of alcohol that would really surprise Frye. Thank you for the idea. First you helped my brother and I reconcile, now you're giving me good advice. Hope you will always have... I hope you will always be such a good friend to the Kristoff family. I was dealing with a customer. No worries, Quentin. They're bringing you back after putting you in a box for a while. Maybe they'll do the same thing with Forlova. I hope so, because then my frustrations will be unfounded and I will have been worried over nothing. But for now, I'm like, man. They give essential material, no skins. That's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that there's not skins locked behind it. Like, I know you said the Genshin ones are temporary, and it is for like bragging rights. But man, if it was like permanent endgame skins locked behind this incredibly hard endgame mode, I would actually be kind of mad. You want her to be passive aggressive to you. Does your partner know that you have this self-deprecation? It's not that. It's like, I just wish that, oh, you learn more about this villain and her objectives. And now every time you see her, you're going to be reminded of that. But instead we get, well, no. To me, it almost feels like the story is in a way of, we're gonna tell this compelling story of this character that is a villain, and because of that, due to whatever reason, now we can never have them back. That's how it felt like to me. And I don't like that, and I hope I am wrong. Is Grandpa secretly Sunday? I do not appreciate you guys making assumptions about my relationship with my boyfriend. And for the record, I have been very vocal of saying the things I like in games are very different than what I like in real life. Because things in games... things in games are fictional, and it's fun to explore that space.
Damn it.
You can tell this is not... I don't know where I stand right now, if I'm honest. Okay. I've done all the Affinity quests I can do, so we might as well get a few more regular quests done. I probably won't voice these because my voice is still recovering. Nan is... Oh! What's up? Just had a bad cough. And Nan is mostly big sad lump. Nan is no longer not upon if he's willing to give up nomadic ways. Oh, so this is a drama between little caravans. My girlfriend kept saying she has a crush on Bowser, specifically after Jack Black started avoiding him. Not sure how I feel. Here's what I will say to that. Amateur. True Bowser fans had a crush on him well before he had a voice. I'm kidding, but... Friend is very understanding. Friend can help me go plan. Operation Fireworks Extravaganza. Travel to caravans to get signed contracts. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, I forgot to accept. Maybe she's seeking the kind of devotion Bowser provides. Nah, we don't need to track it. Oh, Nan can hear everything. Nan not moping. Nan not need cheering up. Secret plan is a little less secret now. Oh well. Bring caravan leader from Caldros back with you. Pote. He's grandson pawn of Nan. Okay. Stop killing off Nan! Family all leave Nan. Abandon Nan. They will never come back. Say that may really be true, then go deathly silent. No, I can't do that to an Opon. Hi, Tristan. How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
We gotta step up.
You're saying is I should kidnap her on a weekly basis and have a plumber come and save her? Right, Snows? There you go. That's the true secret to a relationship. I do not condone that literally. This is for joking purposes. But yes, totally kidnap her. Bowser's a loving father and a cunning diplomat. If the worst thing he does is have a scandal with Princess Peach, that our politicians should take notes. Oh, also, Marbat, if she wants to know more about Bowser, if you guys have a Wii or a Wii U, you should play Super Paper Mario. Or, if you have a Switch, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Though I think you get more fun character interactions with Bowser and Super Paper Mario, personally. Ooh, Hope got her leveled up. Her heart to heart's available now. Bold of you to assume I haven't played that. Have you? But here's the question, has your girlfriend?
You've gotta hear this.
He has some good characters in Super Mario Sunshine and Mario Luigi. Yeah. Where you enter Bowser? Yeah! In my group of friends, I'm the one that always asks this kind of questions about relationships. These days, I just said them to another friend. Okay, Hope needs to get out of the party. Excellent. Okay, let's see. My first advisory session was about the Prone's cultural heritage. Next concern are the Orf's food reserves, followed by the Napon discussing their special education program. Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately, now that I have Xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. Whether it's been hard not having Renella around. Another list. To visit your pet. She seems like she's got a lot going on. Do you have a list of priorities? You're probably right. Some of these issues will take a fair amount of time to fix, and some are certainly more urgent than others. I should prioritize the one that are most urgent, followed by those which can be solved quickly. Thank you for the advice. Being able to organize it all makes me feel a little bit better. While I have you here, can I tell you something? As you know, we humans received a great many benefits from our unions with the Xenoforms. I would like to repay them for all the knowledge and technology that they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways, and also taught them about ours. The closer our peoples become, the better world we can create. Also, I just want to acknowledge that there is just a Napa just at the end of that railing, or whatever it is. I firmly believe that. You in particular have become especially popular with the Xenoforms. And while I would want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just you wait and see. Aww. Precious bean. I've tried, but she isn't interested. She has 800 hours in Animal Crossing. Ah, okay, so it's just that type of game does not interest her. Which makes me so sad. I love Super Paper Mario, man. But, like, so many people don't check it out because it's too different from the other games where they don't like platformers. And I'm like, but it's so good! It's so good! Ah! It's like people who won't try Celeste because it's a platformer. I'm like, which I get. Celeste is a very hard platformer. And if you already don't like platformers, you're not going to enjoy it. But it's such a good game, dude. I've never played Paper Mario. I'm actually replaying Paper Mario 64 right now. And man, I love that game. I would love to stream it too. I love platformers, so you might enjoy Super Paper Mario. Paper Mario 64 and Paper Mario 1000 Year Door are more like RPGs, but not with a lot of exploration, I will say. I don't know where to play those. Do you have a Switch? It's a fun game with good gameplay and really good humor. Yes, I agree. No. I had. Oh. Do you have a Switch too?
Guess what?
No. Dang. Yeah, that's where you would get it. Legally. But I will not tell you about the other ways.
Are you kidding?
Hold on, there's something here. Oh, right here. Tristan, Sonic is stronger than Mario, not just by C, but also strength abilities and much more. I mean, you're not wrong. However, that won't stop people from, like, preferring Mario over Sonic sometimes. That said, that's another series I would love to stream. The Sonic games. I think that would be so fun to stream. When I saw Blaze come online, I was not expecting relationship advice at this level. Welcome! My stream is kind of all over the place, and sometimes I feel like I need to narrow down what people can expect on these streams. However, if I could narrow it down, I think I could, like, target a more specific demographic, but at this point, I'm like, nah, I'm just vibing. Whatever happens, happens. Have a good lurk, Pat! More Sonic. Yeah. I would recommend 1000 Year Door, easy to get into. 1000 Year Door is definitely easy to get into. If you go back, if you play 1000 Year Door and then you go back and play Paper Mario 64, it will be harder because it is an older game, and 1000 Year Door expands on the gameplay of 64, and some people don't like it, but I prefer Paper Mario 64 over 1000 Year Door, personally. But many people rank Paper Mario the 1000 Year Door as the best one in the Paper Mario series, and also a lot of people rank it as one of their top games of all time. So, gotta go do some shopping. It's gonna be hot outside. Good luck, Arrow. Best of luck. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. Do what you gotta do. Okay, I filled all that out. There's a few extra spots I haven't done here. What do I got? Combat support is high there. Pat, I'm back. The reason I left is I got laid off from work and I was trying to find a job. Ooh, that is rough. I'm so sorry. That sounds like you found one or you're still looking. Either way, best of luck to you. That is not easy. Elu US, how's the temperature there? Depends on where you live. But let's just say, I know someone that lives in an area where this whole week has been in the hundreds Fahrenheit. At least because spoilers. No worries, Pat. I'm glad you were able to find a new job. Best of luck with it, too. Whoops. I have 109. It's nighttime. Ooh, that is rough, dude.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Pat, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Pretty cool summer here. Only had 2 really hot days where it was unpleasant. Oh, that's nice. Just that must have been terrible to be at a place at a high degree. Some people love it. I cannot handle the heat well at all. Kingdom Hearts stream when? When I'm not afraid of Disney. But in general, Disney scares me. Because Disney is very, very, very picky about their IP. Level 1 stream when? I would have to do that myself, and I do not want to do that myself first. Resident Evil and Sonic streams. There's so many games, man. There's so many games. I have been trying to think of like ways that we can work through games quicker because there's so many games I want to play. But that requires me sacrificing a lot of my social life, and at this point, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yakuza, but too long. No, here's the thing. I want to play Yakuza after we beat Xenoblade, which, let's just get some quests going. Yeah, the next game I want to stream on Saturday is Yakuza. Actually, let me go to the barracks and see what we need to do. What about the new Xenoblade game? New Xenoblade game. You mean the one that only there's rumors about and has not started? And it has not been teased, really, at all? Start playing gamers with time. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh, I've played that at my own time. It's a good time. Huh. If we do play Xenoblade 3, I want to play 1 and 2 before I stream it. Does that make sense? But I have played it. So good. I need to be 38. Okay, we've done all of those. So we're good. Huh. Now I forgot that there's quests in here that I gotta do. And it looks like Elma and Nagi are here too. Let's talk to Elma because she might disappear soon. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. I was just lost in thought. Or maybe it's accurate to say I was getting a bit sentimental. When exactly did this place become my home? When did I grow to love it so much? So many unexpected things have happened, you know? And yet, humanity has begun to lay down roots on this planet in spite of it all. I don't know. Maybe that's why I feel like my perceptions have changed a little. When I finish a mission and return to the barracks, it really feels like I'm coming home. Aww! Nah, I feel the same way. That makes me happy to hear that. Did you know that our floor is unique within the Blade Barracks? Our quarters are larger than those of other teams and also come with the biggest kitchen. I've been blessed to be able to share them with only the best, or with people I trust completely. Nagi and Vandam even allowed me to bring Lin and Tatsu in here, despite her age and his, well, him. It was good of them to make that all happen. So it's due to her rank. Why were you given such special treatment? That's actually a bit tricky. Perhaps once we secured the Lifehold core, I can take the time to do the explanation justice. Besides, this is no time to reminisce about the past. I know you have missions of your own to pursue. Now let's both get out there and do our best. Oh, Elma. Channel's been growing. Slowly but surely, yes.
I wasn't sleeping.
Forgive my intrusion. I was feeling a bit peckish and I hoped it might be something to eat in here. Alas, it appears I was mistaken. Heading out to the commercial district hardly seems worth the bother. Perhaps a nice conversation would sate my hunger instead. Now that you have some field experience under your belt, what type of missions do you prefer? Trailblazing missions, installing data probes, recovery missions, testing new, learning more about your area. Honestly, interesting. I might have guessed. I would very much enjoy having the freedom to choose missions the way you do. Chosen event and would berate me for saying so, but I often find my role as defense secretary to be a frustrating one. Do you remember when we found that piece of the Lifehold in northern Primordia? It takes at least half a day to get a team organized and deployed. Mainly because each team already has its own missions to be taken care of. When we need to dispatch a team quickly, we mostly rely on Blade operatives that have only just returned from deployment. And that means we have to get all their damaged equipment turned around and ready to go, which is the difficult way to operate. That wasn't the first time we discovered the piece of Lifehold only to see it destroyed. When we first located it, I was determined to secure no matter what the cost. Couldn't wait a single moment longer. I pulled in what available Blade operatives that I could, but the operation was slipshod from the start. My rash decisions led to their untimely demise. But when your team came to save us, I realized something. A small team of elite blades can respond more effectively to emergency missions than a large deployment. That's why whenever I long to participate in the field mission, I always turn to your team first. What do you think about that? I'm being preposterous, I know. But I do expect great things from you. After all, your team has become the cornerstone of Blade. In any case, I must be getting back to Blade Tower. I believe I just remembered where the Director General hides his snacks. You say Nagi's not that bad. No, Nagi's just has a rough situation thrusted upon him. You need a break. Yeah, I was just thinking that we gotta take a break. We're gonna take a quick break. This is a great time for you guys to stretch your legs, get some water, do anything else you gotta do. I'm gonna run some ads, so if you need to step away, good time to do so. We'll be right back in about 5 or 10 minutes. I have returned. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all having a good break. Whoa. Welcome back. Thank you. Now, admittedly... Welcome back. Thank you. Admittedly, I don't have too much time left to stream. Ow! Ow! However, I do have some time to stream. So we are definitely just going to take it really easy for the next little bit. Ain't no way I'm starting mid-story. I'm going to probably get going on some lesser stories. That was perfectly timed. Okay, I'm going to go around and collect quests. Oh, thanks for the straighten, Nilu. Time to straighten, everybody. Ooh, okay, I think there's still a few question marks I still gotta grab here. Oh yeah, like that one. I think I was in the process of grabbing that one. And a few up there, too. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah. Oop. Moi Moi. What do you need?
Darn it.
Brother Pon of Moi Moi has set up distress signal. Mui Mui said strange monsters chasing him around Primordia. Now friend must go and rescue him. Otherwise, instead of fighting the sword of legendariness and feasting like King, Mui Mui would become feast. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to track that. That's fine. With infinity goggles Moi Moi made, Brother Pod should be able to spot even critters hiding in shadows. Mui Mui is the king of running away from everything, so nasty critters won't catch him. Big Nopon must just look super tasty to everyone. It is entirely possible. Drool a bit? Oh! I don't want to eat Nopon. What is up with everyone's obsession of eating Nopon in this game? Lately, Moi Moi asked what flavor he is by all sorts of xenoforms. It's starting to get on nerves. Poor guys. I'm starting to believe Nopon can only die by being eaten. We might just hope critters of Primoria agree with friend. Maybe they'll give up on eating Brother Pond. Still better hurry out there and help him. Leave life of Brother Pond in the hands of friends. Let's grab some of the ones up here now. There is also apparently one here. Battle plan into action, killing the leader of the Locust building site. Oh! I was doing something up there. We have to destroy the roots. What is the root cause, though? That's the question. Tatsu! Would defeating Tatsu solve it all? Oh no.
You have my respect.
Greetings. You did a perfect job of killing only leader. They were powerless as beasts without head. Handful of prone just brought the fortress down. Strategy was a great success. As it stands as proof that prone can fight with more than muscle. What do you think of my plan? Do I have a talent for this strategy? This plan was a coward's trick. I mean, it worked. Getting words from Earth alien means much. I respect your kind greatly. Do you think the strategy is useless? I admit it was impressive. Force that small should not have claimed forts so large, even if I fought with them. Then you agree Tree Clan must adopt strategy into our fighting. I do not like sneaky tricks, but I like losing lives of clansmen less. Your strategy will keep them safe. That's the core of strategy, to crush enemies while saving our own. Thank you, Earth Alien. You have proven worth of strategy. Help me win support of clan. I'll reward you most generously for keeping strong allies paid as strategy as well. Nice. Okay, and then there was another quest up there somewhere. Oh, it's May May. More Miriam.
Me, okay?
You're here to avail yourself of the Shimmer and Savvy financial group amenities, yes? Convert Moranium into cash, and we'll both get rich very happy. You'd sell your soul for a few credits? Money's evil. Huh, I thought all you humans were so much in love with money, you know? But without credits, you blade offers can't purchase equipment, right? So maybe you can't just claim to ignore it either? Anyway, less platitudes, more platinum, am I right? 15 pieces of ore, right? Aha! I have it. All right, well, let me build another marvelous engine. Guess what? I got it. Did you find the ore right? Yes, no, maybe. Take this. This is what I need to make another alchemy engine. Many thanks. From today forth, you're a silver VVIP member with complete silver exchange rate. I've been doing the character mission. The hangout, or like the one that's in Mondstadt, the hangout? Yeah. Yeah, his bad luck is crazy. Because I know he's got a new thing in that land. Make your own money. How sad. Very tragic. Well, I still help all our VVIP members find happiness, don't I? Much more Moranium, yes.
Yes?
Hold on. Irina, did I? Nope. This is just your default. Okay. Tank Top Series Gray. What else do we got? Do 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 boo 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 boo. You know what? Let's give you this and legs. Oh no, that's diving where? I know there's some sort of gene somewhere. Ayy. Gosh, what a clash of patterns this is. What a clash of patterns. Ah, come on. I like how the hoodie series is also just pants. Just like short shorts. Frick it. And then for headgear, sometimes you can make something so ugly in a restaurant it becomes beautiful again. Sometimes, yeah. I will destroy everyone who abandoned Bennett. Here's the thing. Some of them have no choice to abandon Bennett because they are hospitalized. There's one thing in particular I'm looking for. One thing, and there we are! There you go, Arena. Alright. There's more things to be had.
Yeah?
I will dive and be staying with him and getting struck at lightning. Yeah, poor Bennett. His luck is pretty bad. Luckily, he's very much well loved by the community. Interesting choice of clothing. Yeah, why not? Why not? We have fun here.
Hey.
Wait, where is this? She is a furry. Here's the thing. I didn't put the bunny mask on her. It's you, the one who saved it from Gainlian. I saw it myself. You fight like a fierce Valdileo. I have much respect for you. You're the best one to decide. I cannot ask Liana because she has too many opinions. Heptana or Inanna? Which one will be my mate? I'm not comfortable chewing someone else's spouse. That seems like a lot. You are a very serious Earth alien, but I saw you fight. You are worthy of trust. I accept whoever you choose. My grandfather is old. I want to celebrate marriage with him, but his remaining days are few. Decision cannot wait. I ask for your help. Interesting. There are two women I bear feelings for. You must choose my mate. First is Heptana Logar. She's a skilled hunter, strong of will and body, stronger than most men. She's a bright and direct nature. She would make a wonderful mother. Second is Inanna Spykar. She's a talented weaver, more domestic in nature. Demure women are rare among prone. I find her dear. Both are women to treasure, but you must choose one. How much is my decision affected by this? I Googled. Xenoblade X. Heptana. Or... Let me see what this does. Oh, apparently there's specifically a play on words of Greek words for numbers. Okay, so it really just depends on, like... The routes don't necessarily matter too much, it looks like. From what I can tell. It just will, affect how you go about it. So with that in mind, You said the bottom one was dear. You said I find her dear. Try that. Yes, kind woman is great blessing. You are most wise. Nona will accept me. She is patient. She will let me show vulnerable side. If I had vulnerable side, which I do not, I am very manly. She will be my bride. Will you inform her of this decision? She's in starboard area. She will be leaving. I will go hunt. I must gather items to make hoarding of a betrothal. Uh-huh. Okay. You mean I've left the squad mode? I'm offline? Okay. Let me throw all of these into the Napon Commerce Guild. Wee! All products have been upgraded. Do 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 do. Hold on. Just checking. Okay. Is there any other green quests for us to do? I mean, technically this one. I should get this one going. Where is she? Not down here. Probably up a level. Do 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 do.
Well,
there she is.
What to do?
Oh, bother. I'm out of yarn. I swore I would tell him my feelings. Swore once this was done. But now, I'm a fool. I should have prepared more carefully. What's up? Oh, you're a friend of Namard? Then I cannot tell you my troubles. This is for... No, I must say it to him. What? Namard wants me to be his mate? Am I dreaming? Is this a dream? I promised I would tell Namard of my love. Tell him once I finished my thread work. I knew he would not return his love. I did not care. I needed to know with my heart. But now he asks me to be his mate? I'm so happy. It makes me afraid. Is this really truth? Yeah? He's already started horn-ring of betrothal? Then I must complete this thread work for him. I also wish to offer Namard token of feelings. Will you help me? Will you find me lightweight pelts? 3 is all I need to finish my present. Then I will give it to him, along with my hand.
Aww.
Did you find them? Aye, sure. Dead! Thank you. Now Namard will know how I feel. Marriage is a strange word on tongue. So sweet. I feel tears inside me. You are a friend of Namard. Speak to me. What kind of pro do you think he is? Critical. No, we'll be positive. I feel the same. Still, others are harsh. Call him weak. But I know of no one else so kind. When I was captive by Gimli, I cried every day. But one day Namard came, gave me threadwork tools. I don't know where he found them. He must have risked much danger to gather those tools and yarn, all for me. He said he wanted me to be happy. Acted like getting tools was easiest thing in the world. I know of no one like Namard. He is the sun. This is so sweet! Oh, this is so sweet! I will be his mate. I expect rite of marriage will take place soon. I hope you will attend. Oh! This is so sweet.
yes?
Hey.
Is the marriage now? Oh my gosh! There's so many things! I was wondering if the other girl was here, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh.
You got the ring? I knew his feelings were true. I'm happy yet afraid. What can I do? How can I offer comfort, support? Aww. We're short on this, short on that. We do not have enough to hold proper prone wedding. Pro men are drunk before rite of marriage begins. I should beat them into helping. They are more nuisance than help. Ah! Sorry. You brought bride and groom together. I did. I thank you. My younger brother Navarre needed help. Help to win fine women like Nayana. It's due to his kindness. Heh, I'm pleased to hear it. Prone values strength above all else. Kindness seldom earns praise. So, will you help prepare for rite of marriage? We need tough hump steaks for feast. Everyone else is too drunk to help. I will finish rest of preparations while you find meat. As much as I tease, I love my brother. I want his wedding to be perfect. Aw. Do I have it all? I do! Maybe? Everyone is terrible. What a perfect screen cap. What a perfect screen cap. My younger brother marries before me. Now rest of clan calls me spinster. I will quiet them when I find a pro man. Man who could slay Mando's single blow. It's okay. You are kind, also strong. I wish I knew pro man like you. But none exist. Mother says don't be picky. Yet I will not be mate of disappointing man. I talk too much. Makes my mind foggy. I asked you to get something, yes? Hey, I do have it. Ah, sorry, I forgot to send you to hunt meat. Older guests getting drunk, so we start rite of marriage early. Thanks to your hunting, wedding is ready to... So this is the famous Flaze. You're a fine heroine for Earth alien. I am Galba Vasago, victor of 1,000 battles. I was strongest warrior on Tormine. Aliens sing and dance at weddings, but prone are born to fight. Let us mark a special day with glorious battle. Me and you will trade blows until we cannot stand. Galba's drunk, also restless. He hasn't fought since coming to Mira. Leave old man be. We have meat. We can begin rite of marriage. No, that's not really how we celebrate. Call yourself a warrior? Face me! I am prone to beat dozens cavern cowards. Even with arms tied behind back, I am prone to... Galba will talk for hours now. We cannot start rite of marriage until he stops. Perhaps you can shut him up with force. Yes! Good! Face me! I will show you strength. Strength that felled 30 cavern-clad dogs in one battle. I will wait for you in Primordia. On plains northeast of Sarum Lake. No running away. Okay. Old man is hopeless. You must go lay him flat. Then drag him back. What kind of wedding is this? Alien wedding. Do 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 do. Well, I don't really know where it is, but here we go. Also, I will say I have been reading the whole Bennett conversation, and unfortunately, I do not agree with you, Quentin. That's all I will say. This conversation has been going on too long. I do not agree with you, Quentin, I will say. But we can move on. Okay, what is this quest I tracked? I can't remember. Oh, right! This is the Mooey Mooey who is, like, almost gonna die. Perfect timing! Super Hug and Critter's been chasing poor Booey Booey for hours. And Fred are both Blaze, and Blaze help each other. So hurry and help Booey Booey. Yeah, his brother said, good, that makes it simple. Now here they come! That would be great against our personality. Oh, for sure. I just personally don't see it. But then again, I also didn't get why everyone was so obsessed with Frolova for years. And even after a quest, I still don't get it.
This one's gonna cut deep. Now's our chance. Follow my lead. Right. Furious blast.
Movement and attack. Furious blast.
I think that's another reason why the quest was... I have mixed feelings about Frolova's quest is because after everything, I was like, okay. And...
This one's gonna cut deep.
Power dive.
Close it and seal the deal.
Gun force.
I know his place doesn't really follow trends. Here's the thing. Yes and no. Yes and no. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Firefly, for example. Oh, Firefly's incredibly popular. Are you kidding me? There's a reason why Firefly was one of the first Honkai Star Rail characters to get a skin. She was incredibly popular. Maybe not the most popular, but she is popular. Oh, that's an exception. I see. We might finally locate Sword of Legendariness. When you go to investigate source of signal, bad things show up and, well, Fred knows the rest. Where is it? Signal point to the boss of critters. Most likely in belly. Some greedy guts must have gobbled up sword. We'll send location of critter's nest. Go beat them up. Seems just now. Okay. I hope the Sword of Legendariness is what I hope it is. What I think it is in my brain. Fine fragility of characters make us hyper aware of ourselves to a point it's exhausting. We're not a gentle person. It'd be tired to deal with people that require gentle touch. In some ways, I get that, but sometimes... Unfortunately, the thing I want to say is too blunt. And I don't think it articulates my thoughts appropriately. But I can't think of anything else. I don't know. I'm gonna go fight this giant bird. Give me the Sword of Legendariness and let me be the thing I think it is.
Start with melee. Split head. Here comes the fierce one. Furious blast. This one's gonna cut deep. Sliding slinger.
I'm not doing any better. Thanks.
Quick cannon.
No, charge. Heal me. Hurry.
Not yet. Your luck's about to change. Split head.
Oh wow, Gwyn is very low.
How about a buck?
Tougher than they look. Help!
I really like the character of Arthas from Warcraft. Yeah, they've been going on this for a while. I wanted to contribute. Okay, tell me about Arthas. I've never played Warcraft.
Now cripple him. This one's gonna cut deep. Repair. Recovery.
Thanks.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead. I'm ready to get this one. Energy source. Flying slinger. Team barrage. Again. We'll settle it here. Recovery. We'll miss this shot.
Decoy round.
Recovery.
Thanks.
Team barrage. Arcing horn. Do this forever. Recovery. Charge.
Dittos.
Team barrage.
Takedown shot.
Recovery.
Nicely done. Power
Team
dive.
barrage. Overwhelm.
Oh, I'm getting close.
Hear all this power coming.
Thanks.
Team barrage.
Furious Flash! Team Barrage!
Takedown shot!
Oh, I can't see much though.
I'll be right with you. Cover now, cripple him! Let's go! This one's gonna cut deep. Sliding slinger! Subservient sacrifice! Arcing horn! My quick cannon! Yes! Weakened! Split egg! Smooth recovery!
Thanks!
This one's gonna cut deep. I'll flip him again. We'll settle it here. Split egg! I won't miss this shot. Furious Flash!
Furious Flash!
Frozen and seal the deal! Here comes a fierce one!
First grenade! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
I won't miss this shot. Arcing horn!
This is the highest overdrive I have ever done. I've never gotten it this high before.
How about a buck?
Subservient sacrifice! Team Barrage! Nailed it! Now cripple him!
Gun force!
This one's gonna cut deep!
Whee!
Power dive!
Subservient sacrifice! Smooth recovery! Team Barrage!
How about a buck?
Servant recuperate! My time to shine! Substitute! I'll settle
Decoy
it!
round.
Free!
Got him! Right hand attack!
Woo! I don't think I did the overdrive 2 right because I didn't do too much damage at the end, but that is the longest I have gone. Oh my gosh. Whew. It's inside of belly. Oh, it is a sword. Notbot's sword of legendariness is finally found. Moi can go back to being poor, being dumb, poor to stupid rich. It's all thanks to help of friends. Moi must hurry back and show Moi. Moi must also owe friend 1 free lunch. Hurry back to New LA before offer expires. Dang. Ooh, more to hearts became available. Gwen. Arena. Wait, what is this? 4th heart-to-heart. Arena must not be in party. Okay. And then Nagi. Oh, no, I'm just reading. Catching about chat. Instead of rich. I read that as I sent a comment on YouTube about the full power of Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, that's one reason why I've always wanted to get to max. Because I knew it was possible, but I've never done it, even when I was playing it on Wii. Sorry, I made you uncomfortable. No, it's okay. It was just one of those where it's like, I want to contribute, but unfortunately the words I am thinking of are not in a good contributing manner, if that makes sense. Moi want to be more dependable, Brother Pawn. Moi is sure Brother Pawn will find sort of legendariness next time. Oh, Frank came back to check on us. Thanks again for helping, Brother Pawn. Wait, what about the sword? Technically legendary item, so Legendar picked it up, but turns out it's actually a sword that little pawn of legendary hero pawn used to play with. Oh! And legendary toy sword only worth about 250 credits. According to old writings, real sword of legendariness has strange pattern that appears on handguard. Moi should have told Brother Pawn about that. Risked life! Defeated monsters! Finally found sword! And for what? I mean, I was the one that defeated the indigents. Friend is sure? Memory of Mui, a little fuzzy on the subject. Thank you, friend. Quest of Brother Pawn to find sort of legendariness will go on. Probably. Someday. Moi hopes Fred will offer the same support for him when that happens. You can say it on DM. you want to tell us? No, it's one of those things like, you know, in those moments, like, this is the best way I could describe it. You know, in those moments when you're like mad at someone and you think of words and you're like, oh, this'll really hit him. And you're like, no, that does nothing. It was kind of like that, where it's like there were words I wanted to say, but I was like, this does nothing to further the conversation at all. So that's why I chose not to say anything, because I couldn't think of my words correctly or in a way that did not add to the discussion.
Listen. All right, so guess what?
Do 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 do. But yeah, unfortunately, it was like the only words I could think of, and I was like, how can I say this in a way that is not like that? But I literally couldn't think of anything, so I was like, well, I can't answer this discussion. But yeah, it's a good talk. There's gonna be differing opinions. Okay. What time is it? Oh, dang it. Dang it, I gotta get going. I don't understand what happened at the end. No, it's fine. I think when it comes to, like, opinions, at least for me, I can speak for me. Sometimes when it comes to differing opinions, even though it's totally fine to discuss it, there is a level of emotions that can get involved. Especially if someone feels like they aren't being heard or whatever. Which I'm not saying that's what happened, but talking about opinions can yield to that, and sometimes it can make some people feel odd about it. I don't know. Thinking of things you would consider were things you would consider bullying? Not necessarily bullying. It's just when I thought about saying it out loud, I was like, this sounds more of like an attack rather than a discussion. Maybe it is bullying. I don't know. Point is, I was like, these thoughts are childish, is what I'm trying to say, for my opinion. And it's one of those things where it's like, I've already been very emotional this week, I have noticed, that I'm like, I think it's best to be better about keeping my emotions in check when it comes to discussions like these. Because, like you said, discussing opinions is totally fine, should be normal. It's okay if things get emotional. But there should also be, you know, like, check-ins of, like, making sure that people don't get too emotional. Does that make sense?
What the hell?
I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. What the hell? Anyway, it's been a while since I've saved, but like I said, I unfortunately need to get going, which is unfortunate. I would like to keep streaming, but I got things I need to get done. But yeah, I apologize. It's been a very emotional week for me, apparently. But I've still liked hanging out with you guys in general. I want to be more in tune with my emotions so that we can have more fun. Like, getting emotional at appropriate times. In a way that you guys don't think I will be mad at you. or like that I am actually affected, you know? Does that make sense?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just been an emotional week. Which I should say, this week, something else happened where someone had to privately message me and they're like, hey, is everything okay? You seem emotional. Like, So, yeah. Emotions. They're crazy. Let me go over to the end screen. It looks like there's only one follow, Pat. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're fine. I know I'm fine, but I get self-conscious. You've been quote-unquote bad and I didn't even notice. It's the thing where, like, I think, for me, I don't know. For me, I've noticed that when I get a little mad, people really notice it. Like, I'm not fuming mad, but when I get a little mad, people in my personal nut life really notice it. So it's like, I'll get a little mad and people are like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, I was just a little mad. It's not that bad. So I'm overthinking. Either way, thank you guys for watching today's stream. I appreciate it. Next week we'll go over more Hades, and I don't know what we'll do for the gacha game, to be honest. I need to do a poll to figure out if we're gonna play Genshin or if people want to wait until those are, like, the voices are back, you know? Thanks, guys. Sorry, my emotions been all over the place this week, but hopefully next week will be better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.